Before men built kingdoms or carved gods into stone, there was Odin, the Allfather, ruler of Asgard, and one of the most complex, feared, and revered beings in Norse mythology. But Odin's story was never about conquest or simple power. It was about sacrifice, suffering, and a relentless pursuit of truth. Born of the giant boar and the wise Bestla, Odin was not merely a god of war or thunder. He was the god of wisdom, magic, and the unknown. Yet in his early days, he understood little of the great forces shaping the cosmos. He walked the 9 realms, observing life and death, creation and chaos, and realized that true power did not come from strength or fear, but from knowledge. So Odin began his eternal quest. He sought the well of Mimir, hidden beneath the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree that connected all realms. Mimir, the guardian of wisdom, agreed to let Odin drink, but only at a terrible cost. Odin had to offer one of his own eyes. Without hesitation, he tore it from his face and dropped it into the well. In return, he drank deeply, gaining visions of the future, glimpses of the past, and the mysteries that bound the universe together. From then on, Odin saw more with one eye than most ever could with 2. Still, it wasn't enough. Obsessed with learning the secrets of the runes, symbols of ultimate knowledge and magic, Odin subjected himself to an even greater trial. He hung himself from the branches of Yggdrasil for 9 nights and 9 days. He was pierced by his own spear, Gungnir. Alone, starving, and in agony, he refused to call for help. He offered himself as a sacrifice to himself, a paradox only a god could endure. On the 9th night, as death crept close, the runes revealed themselves to him. He didn't just read them, he understood them, becoming their master. Odin's sacrifices transformed him. He was no longer just a ruler of gods, he was a wanderer cloaked in shadow, a weaver of fates and a whisperer of secrets. He fathered gods like Thor and Balder, brokered fragile peace with ancient enemies, and led the Aesir in the eternal battle against chaos. But Odin's wisdom also brought him sorrow. He foresaw the doom of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. He knew he would fall to the monstrous wolf, Fenrir. He knew Asgard would burn. And yet, he never tried to escape his fate. Instead, he prepared. He trained warriors in Valhalla, whispered to kings, guided mortals, and watched the stars for signs. Odin's legacy is not just one of power. It is a lesson that the pursuit of truth demands sacrifice, that leadership requires vision, and that sometimes the price of wisdom is everything. He gave an eye, he gave blood, he gave himself, not to rule, but to understand. And in doing so, Odin became eternal, not just in myth, but in the hearts of all who seek meaning in the shadows.